This song is longer than I thought. Let's just do this. Hey everybody!
Hi.
I had to talk in Jay's voice on text, but yeah, we're doing. Wait, is it ending? Oh yeah, it just ends. Okay, yeah, we're doing. I've been playing this for like a week or two now. I just get re-addicted to this every once in a while. Oh, also, hi Thibble Bird. But yeah, I gotta say that I've been playing for a while now, and I got a couple projects in mind, and you know, I just figured maybe I'll do this. Train car bird.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
And boats.
Classic film.
I've actually got no planes in this save.
Oh.
Wait, they did? Wait, what did they add? So this is what I got going. This is I'm actually not very good at this game. I've been playing it since it came out, and I get a little better every time. Most of the Asian trains and vehicles were popular mods from the first game. Oh, well, shit, that sucks because I'm using the USA set.
Oh,
which I can tell because the passenger trains are kind of garbage. Oh,
just like America.
just like whatever happened in the background. What happened?
That was a empty water bottle just deciding to jump off my desk.
Oh, I hate when they do that. Like Gatorade bottles especially like to do that, and I hate it.
It's so true.
Yeah, so this game, if you don't know, apparently everyone here does already, but this is sort of a spiritual successor to the venerated Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. I was going to say series, but it's really just one game. Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay, I thought you were because of this. So the whole point of this game is to grow towns by providing both passenger service and goods that they need. Yeah, it is like OpenTD. So basically this map is just a bunch of little towns with a bunch of little service or industries that go from raw resources like this coal mine here to secondary industries like this steel mine, which needs coal and iron, which then gets put into final industries, which in this case is like, I think, yeah, goods, consumer goods, and manufacturing goods. What are these called? What are gears? Gears are machines, okay. Started with Train Fever, then Transport Fever 1 in this game. Actually, I think it started with, what's it called? Train Fever. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what you literally just said. My bad, I misread you. Yeah, Train Fever was kind of garbage. Transport Fever was a lot better, and then this is basically on par with OpenTTD. Hey, Gato.
Hola, gato.
Yeah, OpenTTD, the original soundtrack was really good. The open sound version is really good, and this has a really good soundtrack too, so I don't know, I guess it just lends itself to that. Do you have the option to make all good type required for the cities? No, I don't. I've only got a couple of mods here, basically just to kind of like, where's one? Let's see. Basically just nicer looking depots. Normally this would just be a blank piece of asphalt. With the Doom music? That's awesome. But yes, so like I said, passenger transport is probably the most, well, it's equally as important, I guess. And I've kind of chosen Buckfastleigh here as my hub city. And we got our train station here, and this goes to a Cloverleaf intersection, which goes through the river all the way up to Wareham, then back again with passenger trains. And then from Ashford through Buckfastleigh, and then down here. Want that mod for the stations? What, the nice looking truck depots. Will this open up? Yeah, well, I don't want to do that. Book me later, I guess, and I'll tell you. But yeah, I had a little project in mind here. Buck Fastly has consumer goods, tools, and fuel, but it does not have any machines. So, Tears for Gears, we're going to make some. And I was looking around, and I think this is the most likely place. We got a machines factory right here, which needs planks, which come from logs, and that happens to be right here. And we got a whole bunch of forest nearby. Then we also need steel, which is a little trickier. Oh, yeah, it's right here, is our steel mill. We got a coal mine, and we got an iron ore mine. So, here's what I'm thinking. Get a line going from here to here, pick up what we need for the steel, drop that off. And then, these are, no, they're not really close enough for trucks. Oh, there's a few mods that allow you to play on a huge amount of America, Europe, or Asia, or Russia. That's cool. So we can just make a continuous line. Oh, that's tricky. Okay, so we would need a train for the ore, and then a train for the logs. But the logs, actually, this is all tricky because it takes 2 logs to make 1 plank. So our final trip wouldn't be very full, but that doesn't really matter because it's only a short jump. In fact, I might be able to just put this in the middle. You know what? Let's try that. Let's build a medium country road between these two. Whoops. Near, 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 near. 240. This is gonna need 2 drop-offs and at least 1 pickup, so let's do 3 lines. Oh, can't quite reach both of these. Damn. But I could make a station here and then transport with trucks the rest of the way. That'd probably work. I'll keep this at 3 just in case I need them later. Oh yeah, you can just look at my mod list. This message on Discord about CFCs. I know someone else is going to be streaming it Friday. Oh. So let's see. Steel will be easiest. Let's also check the contours. We'll probably need to build a tunnel here. Oh, I can't see because of the trees. Cool. Stay is just jarring into your soul. Well, that's interesting because Jay today is actually being played by Ferris and Horde.
Oh God. I was saving that joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. So that will drop off and pick up our ore and steel. And, man, how are we going to do this? I guess I can I can curve around. I can drop off the logs here. And this will bypass the need to have another train pick up the planks. Should we tell him? Do you want to explain the joke, or should it be a mystery?
I was setting up Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, and the voice actor they got for Indiana Jones really doesn't even try to sound like Harrison Ford. So I dubbed him Ferris and Horde.
Okay, I'm gonna start with one. Okay, so we're gonna put a station here to collect these logs. I don't know if that'll be enough for what we need, but we can always expand with truck stations since these are really close. But we're also gonna have to deal with 2 different trains occupying the same area, but we'll fix that later. Actually, oh shoot, never mind. Large route available, low torque, diesel, large route available, great for longer distance, electric, great, start and stop. Losing efficiency over long distances. Is that because they cost more to maintain? I'm not really a train person, I guess. So I don't really... Like a lot of the... When I used to play OpenTTD a lot of the mods didn't really mean anything to me because they're all like, oh hey, it uses this type of train, and it's like, I don't know what that means. This is a very awkward spot. You know what? Let's see. Let's configure this, add a side platform. It's kind of hovering there. Basically, I'm trying to get it close enough to actually be in the catchment area. This is too long. But this is short enough, and they don't seem to care where they put the goods. But that is lost if the train isn't doing a lot of stops. Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. Okay, so we can start hooking these up with lines. Oh, I hate level crossings like this. That's no good. That looks like garbage. Did we watch anything this weekend?
No. Oh wait, Star Trek.
Oh yeah, I guess that was technically this weekend. Oh yeah, that was the Shenanigans episode, yeah.
Yeah.
They, we seem to be getting like, I mean, okay, so we're watching Strange New Worlds, and it takes place before the original series with Captain Pike and Spock and more or less a crew that we're not used to. But the episodes are very much in keeping with the original series, where it's like, okay, we'll have like a Prime Directive episode and a time travel episode and a Shenanigans episode, and you know, we had our Shenanigans episode this week, or last week, I guess.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Now these numbers are the speed limits, which I just realized I literally just now turned into miles per hour. That was normally these go to 300, and I was like, oh, why is it different? But that's because I changed it just right before we started the stream, because I don't know why. So these tracks can go to 186 miles per hour. Probably never going to see that, but it's nice. It's good to kind of get these as fast as possible. 56? No, that's no good. We need a better bridge. There we go. I'm playing free play here. There is a fairly extensive campaign mode that takes you throughout the entire history of the Steam engine onward. And in free play, you can start from 1850 at the earliest, which is a real pain in the ass because all the steam engines are like prototypes and kind of garbage. And all the road vehicles are horse-drawn carriages. So I opted to start in 2050 this time, or no, 2000. So I've actually been playing this game for 96 years. Oh, that's right. We got another line here. This is our backbone going from corner to corner. So I've been trying to connect every line. You can see I did a little trumpet interchange here. Oh, that's dicey. You can travel forwards and backwards? What? What? Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, I see what... I thought you meant... Like, I could, like, go from January 7th to January 6th. I actually didn't know you could do this, though. Apparently you can go down to, like, 1/4 speed. Which, Look at it go.
I have to do a quick reboot.
Alright. Yes, let's see. I might just build a bridge over this or a tunnel under, because four-way intersections, this is the only four-way intersection I have on the map, and I covered it with trees because it's ugly. But yeah, they take up a lot of room. I mean, I could just like plow right through this with signals, but that's an inelegant solution. So, yeah, I'll just go under. Oops, wrong one. There's a mod I play with that has built-in over-underpasses that you can build. I thought about doing that, but I ended up just looking up what a Cloverfield interchange looks like. Actually, hey, since you've played the other ones, remember how... What was it? Was it Train Fever or the first Transport Fever? Where you could have curved stations. I missed that. The right side. Yes, it is. Yeah. Why did they take that out? Is that just like an engine limitation or what? Oh, you still got that here. I haven't used a terminus station, but basically it's the same thing, except it's got a little tiny station at the end. Okay, that's our drop-off stations. Neat that it defaults the type of station every time you restart the game. I remember to change the length, but it always sets it back to low speed, which I actually want these high speed because I'm going to be going through some of them at high speed. Oh, I'm also going to need a trains depot because I'm not connected to the network here. Ah. Did they? I'm pretty sure they kept that. I just got it. Oh yeah, I've got a mod that increases lifespan of vehicles by like 50 times, so I haven't had to deal with that in this game, but I'm pretty sure they still degrade over time. Or, oh, you know what? I'll bet that was something they added in an update not too long ago. Because I remember being really disappointed that they didn't degrade. Okay, so this can go here. It'll connect that way. And then this can go over here, connect this way. It's at least some connection. This won't be a full four-way intersection, but that's okay. I'm not used to these low numbers. I also have a very tenuous grasp on signaling, so let's see if I got this right. I'll keep this here so it can signal when a train is passed. But basically it's in front of every point where a track would cross, right? That's right. Yeah, something like that. And then just to let more than one train on here at a time. This is a remix of an OpenTTD song? I don't know. Original or the open audio version? I don't, I wouldn't recognize them unless I heard them, probably. It's been so long since I played that. That's cool, though. I guess I could have used a terminus station here, but then, it'd be even farther away from the station. It doesn't really matter. They still have a lifespan, but they also altered how it works. Train Fever player picked up the placement train after a certain percentage of age. Transport Fever, automatic train replacement at age or player activated placements. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Vehicles don't degrade in the sense that they get worse. Instead, there's this system called emissions. And you can see my emissions here, which are kind of an abstract noise and or pollution kind of thing. And basically it's saying like the older a vehicle gets, the worse the condition is, and the more noise and pollution it'll make, which will affect your city rating, which will mean it won't grow as fast. So yeah, the vehicles themselves never get worse, but they do get noisier. Yeah, I get you. Alright, now every station needs a little X crossing here. These are path signals, not block signals, so they're a little more lenient in terms of how you can use them. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, it can just be out here. Sure, why not? So since this is the terminus, trains would have to go out here regardless. But here, I want to only keep the loading and unloading in the direction the train is going. Horse carriages for NPCs to make the older towns feel more alive. That is a nice feature. Oh yeah, so, one feature here, there are NPC cars, and as time goes on, like in the beginning, it'll basically just be the occasional horse-drawn carriage connecting different cities automatically. But then like around the 30s, 1920s, you'll start getting mass-produced cars that can make the journey. I don't know if I got better at the game or if they changed the system, but a game I played a couple years back, I had pretty much a system like this where I had high-speed metro going between cities. But for some reason, two cities just had like the worst traffic jam. It was like about this distance, and the entire road was clogged both ways with cars. I haven't really done anything to this. Well, okay, I did add wide streets to this city in particular. But, yeah, I don't know. The game has changed quite a bit since it was introduced. Yes, I have never used that feature, I don't think. But yeah, it's there. There's also bus lanes, which I also very rarely use. Oh, I should have turned this off. There's an option in the difficulty settings to make it so that, kind of like in OpenTTD, industries will close over time if you don't use them, and new ones will pop up. But it's kind of a pointless feature because, okay, yeah, I'm not using that iron mine or whatever. It'll close in 3 years. But then like a couple years later, a new one will pop up because the game recognizes, hey, we need an iron mine like right here to meet future demand. And so it's kind of a pointless feature as far as I can tell. Maybe if you turned off industry regrowth, I don't know. But then the whole map would eventually depopulate because you can't possibly service all of them quickly enough. Okay, that's done. I like to put signals before crossings so a train doesn't just stop right here. I don't know how much that matters, but... And this is so short, I'm just going to put one crossing, or one... whatever these are. Auto-populate signals along... Oh, that's so useful! Oh, fuck, yeah, OpenTTD has that, and it's like the best thing ever. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, man. Yeah, there's a shitload of mods, and I couldn't find nearly all of them. So I just basically got a couple of cosmetic ones, and the 50 times lifespan one. Just because I was starting in 2000, I didn't want to have to auto-replace. Hi. Oh, that probably makes the game too easy. I started...
What'd I miss?
Just me laying down track and jabbering. Did I forget to do this? I did. Yeah, the game's fairly easy. I've never played on the hard modes, which I hear is pretty difficult. I started with $50 million in 2000, which is like barely enough to buy like a decent, you know, like one train is like 35 million. So you're going to start with trucks and buses mostly. And I had to borrow a lot of... Actually, I need to repay. Yeah, I do have a... Yeah, I can repay. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, you can borrow quite a bit of money. But I was kind of running up against my loan limit just from, like one bus. or one train. Auto Sig 2. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you can add mods mid-game, which kind of sucks. Okay. Oops. Okay, so now we need a couple things. We are actually going to need to figure out where the machines are going. Oops. Because this game operates on supply and demand, mostly demand. I could populate the later industries with stuff and they'll automatically do it, but I kind of need to have like a route at the very end supplying machine parts to wherever they're needed. Now I've already got... you know what? This is actually kind of a difficult thing to do. Like, okay, I can see where the machine parts are needed, But then if I click on an existing station, it's like, oh, where the machine parts go. Okay. So I'll make a new depot here. I like to use the default ones because they can hold more. So basically what's going to happen is eventually I'm going to get a train in here dropping off machine parts, and they're going to get dumped in a truck depot. And if the depot isn't big enough to hold all that, it'll be like, oh, this is too much for me. And it'll start losing pieces, I guess, through theft. I don't know how that works. But you can build extra, like, bits and pieces on the depot, and it'll hold more. So I like to... You can't do that on the mods I've got, which is a shame, because they look really nice. Look at this. Oh, it's all angled. There's, like, already stuff here. It looks really cool, but it only services 2 lines and whatever.
Huh.
I like to use left platforms because the trucks are basically going to come on from the bottom from where I've oriented it, and then stop at that platform at the top. And if I do it this way, that means that more trucks can stop here at the same time. So I'll just I'll actually plop this down here so I have more room for expansions. Yeah, I can just add more, but then I can also build these little cargo buildings that can hold more bits and pieces, and that's close enough that it's within the catchment area up here. So we need a drop-off point for our goods. I've already used 2 drive-in stations, so I'm just going to use some side street drop-offs here. See, that'll cover this on its own. So I'll just kind of go next to the existing bus stop. And then up here. And that should cover quite a bit. If I supply goods to these industrial buildings, then they'll grow and spread. So it's good to keep a little bit of that in mind. The same row station they had in both TF1 and the original Train Feeder. It looked very nice and held 6 stations. God, I don't remember any of that. I just remember being really disappointed with the Train Fever and vaguely disappointed with Transport Fever. And then this came out and it just kind of blew everything else out of the water. So now let's make a line here. We want to start here and go to here and here. And we'll name this Truck Buck because Buck Fastly is way too long to type. Here, distro, as in distribution. And we'll make sure this is full load any. And it'll wait 3 minutes, and that way I just won't have a bunch of trucks like just, you know, making traffic. They'll stop and wait for a little bit if there's nothing to deliver. And now go to my nearby road depot. And so yeah, these are good. These are late game trucks. They don't hold as much as some of the earlier ones, but they're a lot cheaper to run because they're electric. They don't go as fast, but that just makes them good for city distribution as opposed to long-range transport. I'll do 3 of those and assign them to Truck Buck Gear Distro. And now we have demand here for the gears, the machine parts, which is, I don't know, 271 a year? I don't know how this is measured. Yeah. So that means once we get our gear factory going, it'll be like, oh, there's demand for 271 of these things as opposed to 100, which is what the default is, and it'll grow more quickly. So this is the final stage production area. So it needs planks and it needs steel to make gears, 1 of each. And it starts at a low level, which means it can produce, I guess what that means is 100 a year. I don't know. That's how much it'll produce. So it'll always produce at least 100. So these tertiary or these mid-level industries will still supply, but this will grow faster if we have demand on the far end. And once all of these are at a high enough level, actual production, shipment to where it needs to go, and actual transport, which means if you don't transport it fast enough and it builds up, it's going to like decay. Like I said, it'll be like people are stealing it because it's been waiting there too long. I don't know. Then it'll level up, and it can level up to four levels on the final level. Mid-level industries can level up twice, and then raw industries are just what you see is what you get. Okay, so we need to link this into the main line, which is, this is our pickup line here, so I'll just go like this. I'll branch this into two. Large truck stop was probably very little reason for use unless it was close to both resources and cities. Yeah, the mod I'm using has a 4-line bus or truck stations, and I don't think I've ever used all 4 lines. Yeah, decay factor. Okay, this goes this way. This goes this way. Signal, signal, signal. Okay. We're gonna need at least 3 trains here. One for... No. More than that. There's 4. Because... Shoot. Okay, let me think this through. Let's make the lines first. Alright. Iron ore. Coal. Steel. Make sure that's in the right direction. Okay, now how this works with trains is that there's different cars that can hold different things. For raw ore, we're going to need a gondola, which means we can't use the flat car that we'd need for steel, unless we made some sacrifices and made a really shitty train. I can see that you have used the station enter to make certain stations accept freight and passengers. No, I think that's just a default thing. I just added... Oh, you mean like... Yeah, okay. You made it sound like a mod, but no, yeah, that's a thing you can do. Yeah, so basically we're going to need 1 train just to carry the ore. And I can set it up so it'll load only halfway with iron, then the other half with coal. So it's even, because we need 1-to-1 to make iron, or to make steel. So, upper Epping. Set that to 50%. And I'm paranoid, so... This game is very open to like, hey, if your train can transport something, then it's going to, because it's a longer path that'll make you more money. So I've frequently had my stations clogged up with stuff that's useless. So only iron, only 50%. Walk fastly station number 4. This is coal, so 50%. And it's not going to be unloading anything, so I guess that's pointless. Okay. And then that drops it off here. Easy peasy. Let's make a train for this so we can get going early. I don't even have any access to Steam or Diesel anymore, so... Oh, that's multiple units. Never mind, I have no access to Steam, but I do have Diesel. So, yeah, I guess I'm not very schooled on this. But I just look at the power in kilowatts, and it's like, oh, 2,000? Oh, 7,000! Tractive effort 500. Tractive effort 240. Oh, these look way better. So, I don't know. I could be wrong on that. So, we'll add an engine. And then cargo wagons for gondolas, which can hold coal, iron ore, raw stone, and grain. And we need an even number of these, and we can get up to 240 meters, because that's how long the stations are. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, not quite. So get rid of 2 of those. And I just realized I didn't name that line. Oh well, let's see. Oops. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh no, I gotta do it all over again. How many was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Set to line 1. Line 1 is train, buck, iron, coal, Monotone steel. Now then, while that's going, we can get another line going for logs and planks. Train buck logs to Monotone planks. I don't foresee this being a problem, but again, I'm paranoid, so... Oh! Did I pick the wrong train? I think I did. No wonder it said mediocre acceleration. Okay, this holds logs. Ooh, just under 240. Okay, zoom in. Logs. There you go. Where's that other train? I can just... There, I can select it. Okay, I can't because I didn't go that way. That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I still got to do that. Okay, so yeah, manage vehicles. Edit. Yeah, I picked the wrong one. Okay. There we go. Now, while we're all waiting for that, I'll get a truck situation over here. Well, it's in planks steel. Put that to full loads. I don't know if it matters. I feel like trucks should have a higher maintenance cost if they're running all the time as opposed to waiting for something, but I don't know if that's actually true. These hold a lot. Oh yeah, so trucks, generally you're going to get like 3 types with every generation. This is like the general purpose truck that can hold anything, but it can't hold as much. And then you got like the oil tanker, like this can hold 32 tons, this can hold 38 tons, but only oil products. And then this can also hold 38, but only logs, steel, planks, and bricks. So with a couple of those, steel, I'll be waiting patiently. Speed up a bit because we have to wait for steel to start producing, but by the time the train gets down here, maybe I could do that anyway. Oh. Whoops. Wait, why is this waiting so long? What's up here? What? Did I signal these wrong? I probably signaled these wrong. What the fuck? Hey, what are you doing? No! Okay. Ooh, ooh, I gotta do that better. Okay. Alright. It just took the direct path, even though it was against the signals, but technically these signals are two-way, unless you specifically tell them to be one-way. Okay.
You alright?
No, I'm good. I don't think trains can crash in this, but I don't know.
Well, we could have found out.
Yeah, we could have. Oh, is that even worth fixing? I think that was the only... Yeah, okay. If I send more trains down here, they're going to do the same thing, so... we'll make a little X crossing here. Okay, that's fine. This can go bye-bye. Signals here. And a couple more here for good measure. Here's another thing to consider. This is a fairly long line to get iron and coal, and we need one of each to make one steel. And this is a fairly short run, so it might be worth it to get a weaker train and just make it like half length for the final trek. So let's do that. Oh, let's actually make a line first. Central to here. Okay, and that drops off there, so that's fine. So, okay, that's good. At least it should be. So we're looking for maybe a little more than 120 meters. I didn't actually... You know what? How much can this hold? No. 320. So 160. Yeah. Yeah, that's 160. Right? Right?
Most of those numbers went right over my head because I was banning some bots.
Oh, well, thank you. Or 60, perfect. It still has excellent traction. Steel. There we go. And now that there's actually a line here, with a train assigned to it, this factory will start producing... Wait, is it even worse than that? Wait, is it 2 each? Oh, how horrid. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a second train on this line. Ugh, maybe we'll put a depot there. Michael XFV5RG. He's my favorite transformer. Alright, now we technically have everything we need. We just need the final train. Like, as soon as this gets its first viable shipment of both of these items, I'll set up a line and it'll start putting it on the platform. Now we wait. I thought I had more trains than that. I'm only up to 15. There we go. Loaded with 160 of each. And now we've got packets of steel being put on the platform. Hey, just in time. Here's our steel train. Not much, but it'll get better. Oh, and since we've got our log shipment, our trucks are being loaded up, making the arduous journey over to the machines factory. Nice little details in this. It'll every factory will have little areas where they store their stock or their feedstock or whatever you want to call it. So here we got a bunch of planks being loaded up, but nothing's happening because there's no steel, which will be loaded up over here. Oh, yeah, right. That means I gotta do the thing. Okay, actually, first, let's take a look at our station here. Because it is already being used by 2 lines. This line here has 2 trains assigned to it. And this one also has 2 trains assigned to it. Don't have room for a third. Unless I shuffle some stuff around, which I could do. I got plenty of room to, actually. I just need to move this 1 depot. I don't think I've ever done this with trucks in it. Let's see what happens. Really? Okay. Alright. So when you delete something, you'll get a little message box here. And what that is saying that if you build something in this spot, it'll take on the properties of what you had it before, so you don't lose it. What if I... Man, I might not still have room. It's actually going to be a little dicey. If I put this on the right instead, then I'll have a little bit of room for expansion. But this, unfortunately, has also got to go. Alright, this is still set up correctly? Yeah, okay. Buildings, yeah, okay. Should still be close enough. It's really janky looking. Oh yeah, I tried making everything look a little pretty with like, oh, I'll paint the ground and put some props up, but alas. Stretch! Oh, yeah. Oh, I drank all my hydration. I had a nice chai tea here. It's gone now.
I like chai tea.
It was good.
Nice full bottle of water. It has not yet jumped off the desk.
Let's first of all. Oh, wait a minute. Am I at my limit? Oh no! Can I not build anymore? No. Did all that for nothing. Games like this for Arctic city planners, etc. There was one. It was actually like some YouTuber played a tower construction game that was like considered the worst game ever made. You remember that one?
Markiplier did that?
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, it might have been Markiplier. But it involved you like, okay, you got to get the bulldozers to flatten the land and build the foundation, and for some reason it was like considered like the worst game ever made.
Yeah. Yeah, we should watch that again.
For old time's sake. Well, damn. I guess they're just gonna have to share. Not that big of a deal. There's a lot of room here for not making accidents, so I just wish I didn't destroy all these in the process. Okay, the trucks are all here too. I don't know where they are. They probably got sent to a depot. But make sure they got plenty of room. That's for fuel, that's for goods, that's for... What? No. No. No, no. Wait, is that right? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, this is... Alright. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I got confused because this was the depot I made for machine parts, and there's fuel sitting here because they pass by areas that accept fuel, so they'll pick them up. Which means I need to clear this out. Actually, you know what I can do? I can go to manage line, tram station 3. I don't know why it's a bus/tram station. I'll unselect everything except for gears. Then I think these will eventually get kind of moved around. But yeah, we've got 2 trains each going to these 2 lines, but hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Oh, you're not using the right... Oh wait, you are. Okay, I'm an idiot. Right. Use line 3. And then, yeah, might as well deliver here. Okay. Train Monotone gears to buck F. Yeah, to buck F, because then distro's handed by trucks. I should really only need 1 train. It's not a very far distance. But I did kind of fuck around with everything there, so I don't know if it's necessarily... Oh, right, I need an actual train. Okay. Electric, low power, cargo, gears. I'll start with around half capacity. And then assign that to here. Where's the gears, Lebowski? Well, okay, shipment bar is going up, so... Oh, there they are! There they are! Yeah! Yeah! Our first gears! Yeah! Oh, chai tea. Chai tea is... it's... okay, so, alright, so chai means tea. Oh, if delivered by sea, I think. But it's not actually what it is considered in, like, modern day. Modern day, it's like a special type of hot, latte type tea drink, as in it's drunk with milk or hot milk or foamed milk. My first machinery. My first chai tea. My first tai chi. My first taekwondo. Let's see, yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna need another wagon here. Which is easy, we just go to manage vehicle and then clone. That is not the clone button, then we just hit clone. And it goes to the nearest train depot, which I made everything come out of here, basically. And there it is. Oh, look at the little man! Look at the little man! Look at the little man! Look at him! There's a way to get even closer, and I forgot how. Oh, look at the little man. Look out! Oh, that's right. I put the. Wait, no, you're on the slipstream. Why are you on the slip track? Why
Oh no!
Why would you do that? Oh, it's because I didn't signal very much over here. There needs more signals. I need that mod where you like can signal automatically. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah?
So, apparently, trains cannot crash.
Well, that's good to know.
They will just come to a stop and not do anything until you solve the problem.
Solve the problem. Oh. Why did File Explorer pop up? Hi. So, hey, everyone around here, everyone in chat, you guys probably use Twitter, right?
Used to.
Used to. You know, I'm kind of forced to use the new tweet deck until I can't in like a couple weeks time. And there's you know what really bugs me about it, among the other things, is that there's no noise notification, or notification noise rather.
Oh.
You know, whenever I got like a reply or something on the old tweet deck, it would make a happy little noise. And it's like, you could go to the settings and you could turn that off if you wanted to, but you know, why would you want to? It's a nice little noise. It tells you when you got a message. It's nice, I like it. Why aren't we taking all the steel with us? Really? What? But why didn't you? Okay, whatever. But then the new tweet deck, it's like, there's no noise, and it's like, well, I don't know when I get a reply. And you go into the settings, and it's like, okay, what are the options for settings? Do you want notification? Do you want spaghetti? Yes or no? No. Do you want notifications? Yes or no? And it's like, well, yeah, I do. And it's like, well, where's the notifications? There's no noise. There's no flashing on the taskbar. There's no flashing on the tab. It's just, well, you got a reply? Well, you better fucking check that, a couple times a day at least.
That sounds god-awful.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Twitter, so you kind of expect it to not work. But you know what else sucks? Is when you're in Windows and you're like typing something, and like you say you want to go to like a text entry box, and you start typing and you think, oh shit, did I typo? Did I make a mistake? And you kind of look closer and you realize, oh, I can't tell because my cursor's in the way. My little it's a little tiny thin cursor for typing, but it still gets in the way, and you can't tell if what you typed is correct or not, because it always is under the cursor because you can't tell, and so you get paranoid. And so you're like, oh man, I remember used to be able to turn that off when you typed. So you go into settings, and there's nothing there, but there is. Oh, hey, there's more keyboard settings. So you go into more keyboard settings, and you find the setting that turns off the cursor while you're typing, and you realize it's already turned on, but it doesn't do anything because Windows rebuilt everything from the ground up, and it's got a bunch of old settings from the Windows 95 days that don't work because nobody thought to check on it. And it's just, sometimes things work when they don't, and sometimes they don't work when they do.
Yeah, I moved to Mastodon, and I don't have to deal with any of that. In fact, I found several TweetDeck-like things that work great for Mastodon, and I'm not going back.
I've had an account for a long time. And I just got a co-host account, and I need to sit down and actually follow everybody. You can't typo on Twitter. A swarm of 15-year-olds will attack your mentions. Yeah. The steel train is pathetic. like 1/4 full. Oh, look at all these machines. They look like burritos. Really misshapen burritos. Didn't even make $1 million. Oh yeah, I should see if there's any traffic jams over at Bookfestly. Let's see. High-speed transit. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? St. Neot's Goods. Yeah, it's Central. Why would the gears go here? So this is what this is what I'm talking about. Like, we're sending machines over to Buckfastleigh, but then Buckfastleigh Station thought, you know what? They could go somewhere else too. They could go up here. And then where do they go from there? I don't know. There nothing accepts machines here. Oh, you know what does accept machines? This town, Ashford, which these trucks can potentially pick up. What it was like under 18, it was like 2%, and while it was a very unofficial poll and you can't really say it's a definite thing, it does fit my confirmation bias for part of the reason why it's not a terrible hell space for the Discords. You know, I'm lucky I haven't had to encounter that yet. I probably shouldn't say anything. Where the hell is the train for this?
Oh, I should probably mention I'm currently literally in the process of making a channel Discord.
The process of making what?
I'm making a Discord for the Twitch channel.
Oh! Cool. Yeah, we're just not getting much steel. It's still at level 1. Okay, our transport is less than 100%, which is good in the sense that we still have more we can transport. Because that means cargo is the king. Currently got 2 trains. Shipment is not very good, and that's because... oh, okay. So, the machines factory can only do 100 a year of production, and we're shipping 100 of that, but only 52% is reached its destination, and I think part of that reason is because we're also transporting it 1 billion miles up north to go into a truck that may or may not pick it up. So it'll just take a while. Lyrum. This anime is just all training arc. Actually, while that propagates, I did have another project, which was connecting Shipston-on-Stour and Epping to the rest of the network. And also, because why the hell not? Maybe connecting Epping and Petworth up here via airport. Airline. Why not? Oh! Boy, Shipston on Stour kind of has a lot of traffic for not being connected to anything.
Did the game come up with these names?
Yeah, so I had the option on how I wanted to name them. And I opened up the thing, and there's like 20 options, like, oh, you want Russian or Spanish or Taiwanese or whatever, and then I saw English. And I didn't see American, so I thought it meant, you know, English. No, it means English. As in, like, oh, I live on Sir Buckingsley on the Ford or whatever. Wait. Why don't I have access to passenger stations? Oh, because I got this open. Oh, okay, it's leveling up now. Good. What? What? Wait a minute. Car interest rates Sue Vice on Americans to have trained ZombieCat. Oh. Oh, is that why there's no American names? Yeah, that makes sense. There's the... Oh, how did I click that? Oh, you know, I want all of them. Wait, did I just fucking bisect this? No, hang on. La 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 la. Ugly bridge. Ugly bridge. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, hey, we got another smell. Well, no, that's kind of stupid, but you know what? Whoever stopped me from being stupid. So, I could just do the stupid thing and like, oh, this is cheaper, I'll just connect to this line. But I think I'll just connect these two directly and then connect this to this line. And then it can go here, and from there it can act as a hub to everywhere else. But I might want that goods factory later. You know what, fuck it. Why do things right when you can do things blight?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, will this even work? Ugh. Okay, whatever. Sure. Now you gotta remember, there's something even more important than making sure everything is properly signaled.
I'm an idiot. I made a new voice channel and clicked into it, which disconnected me from here.
And that's setting up a bus route so that people can actually get on the train. Hey, look, this doesn't cover anything. It's garbage. So, you know, I haven't built this yet. It's part of the mod that I downloaded. It's a Greyhound bus station. The Shipston on Stour Exchange. Now we gotta plan out our bus route. We start here, and then we go here, and we go here, and then we go here. And then just in case, we go here. We don't have a vehicle depot, do we? Yeah, we do. We have a truck station. Well, I don't know where it is, so it doesn't matter. Road depot. Boop. 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 Bus ships. I'm not typing Shipston on Stour. But it, oh, god damn it, no, okay, it has to be Shipston because I use ships to designate ships. Bus, Shipston, loop. There we go. 3 buses should be enough for this. I don't care if they're profitable or not. Which bus do we want? Oh, I'll take the electrical one. How then? I believe today I want a medium station. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at how my station blocks access to the other side. It's okay, I'm a kind and benevolent tycoon overlord. Yes, a nice stupid bridge. Yes, down it goes. Oh, look how stupid it is. Okay, how far does this go? That's it? Jesus. Go down the side roads to make things a little less congesty. Oops. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. No, you don't need to go to the same station twice. That's stupid. Okay. This is Epping, so this is bus Epping Loop. All right, now that those are getting saturated, we can start. Well, here's a question. Now with these long lines, like along the river here, where I go to like half a dozen cities, it's like, okay, I'll stop at every station, I'll get to the end, and then I'll hit every station back so that people have a chance to go in either direction. But if I'm only dealing with 3 cities, it doesn't matter. I want to connect to the loop here, the big transit network. So Epping to Shipston-on-Stour to, what is this? Macclesfield? Whatever. And that's all I need, right? I don't need to go back. Go across here? Oh, this is stupid. Why did I build it like this? Oh, God. Whatever. Wait, does nothing go there? Why is that there? Oh, that I built that like that for this very reason. That's why I built the fucking trumpet interchange. That's why I built a 3rd line here, because all right, whatever. Getting trolled by my past self. All right, I'm not gonna stop here. Everyone's got to go this way. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's fine. What do I call this? This is a metro. Epping, Shipston, Mac. And back again. Might only need 1 train on this. We'll have to see. Multiple units, electric. I'm using these ones. They hold a lot of people. They go a decent amount of speed, but they're kind of mediocre on the acceleration. I wonder if a faster one would be better. Oh, that is way bigger than our station. How big is this one? 203. Still mediocre? Come on. Garbage. So, right now these bus stations aren't doing much. I got 1 person on this entire line because they're just going locally. But now that there is a train going to potentially just about every other city in the world, they'll start being like, oh, I want to go there, and they'll start piling up to queue onto the train. Oh, good night, everyone. Oh, yes. Also, like I said, I need to build an airport. And for that, you know what I'm going to do? I mean, all right, so if I'm going to connect this city to an airport, then it also needs to be connected to the rest of the network. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear out this entire road. I'm going to put in a nice freeway-like device. And I'm going to make a tram system. Connect the rest of the world. Like right here. Man, these mods are cool, but you're like, can't. Did I? No, wait. Tools. Tram track tool. No. Nope. Can't do it. In that case, I need an interchange of some sort. I guess it could just be like right here. But then, okay. So here's the problem. If I connect Petworth and Barnet with a tram system, that's basically going to be a miniature bus, and there's going to be a shitload of people queuing up, and they can really only realistically queue up in a, you know, a terminus station like this. If I just do a street side station, this can hold like 10 people max. Well, maybe 20, I don't know. And they'll get angry. But, okay, you know what? I'm just going to wait until... There we go. All right. Oh, okay. It was leaving anyway. All right. Deleted. Buildings. Bus tram station. Electric tram. There we go. No, no, stop, you maniac. There's still cars on there. What? I can't hear you over all the bulldozing. All right, well, oh, there we go. And this one too. Streets. We'll have 62 miles an hour. This place isn't going to be that busy. Tram track, electric. Bus lane, keep. Player ownership, keep. Just like with train tracks, you want to keep curvature to a minimum because cars have to slow down. Unfortunately, this game doesn't tell you whether or not you've hit that limit or not. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Get straight through town. You know what? Let's... Okay, so you can upgrade the streets in any city. It costs a lot of money because every building you destroy, you gotta reimburse people, I guess. But you can totally do it. And the city will just be devastated for a while. But they don't really care, they'll just rebuild. I don't think I'd build anything there anyway. Okay, now, let's see, get this nice and even here. Oh, export. No, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, okay, that goes with the intersection. Now then, before I make a bus network connecting everything, we need to build an airport. Oh. Large, small, large. Large. Ooh, large. 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 These tools need to be bigger. I can just put it right here. Okay. I feel like if you need to dig into a hill to build an airport, you've probably failed. Actually, no. Hey, I could build on top of the hill. Oh, that looks so stupid! Look at that! Whoa! That's wild. I hate it.
Oh, yeah, that's ew.
Yeah, you know, that's good. Oops, I forgot I still had tram selected. Oh well, whatever. Every good airport needs a loop in front of it, right?
Yeah.
Where else are you gonna put the passenger terminal cargo bus plane? Okay, well, I forgot to do this before I made a bus station, so let us go down here. A nice little station. Filter by sites, bus Epping Loop. London Road to airport. Before we do anything else, we should set up the transit here so everyone can get everywhere else. Tools, tram track, catenary, yes. Do we need a tram? No, I just like trams. Tram depot. Okay, good. That's using the other line. Tram, Barnet, Petworth.
Did it again.
What's that?
I clicked the channel I just made and went into it.
Ooh, what kind do we want? These are slow. Wait. Okay, am I doing this wrong? Am I supposed to be using trams for like inner city transport and then buses for intra-city?
I mean, just by definition of tram, it sounds right. But I don't know how this game does it.
I like this one because it's a worm. Ooh. Alright, buildings. Medium. So I'm only doing this because it's fun. I'm basically connecting two nowhere cities with like the most expensive form of transport. Just to see what happens. plus Cutworth Loop. That is a tram depot. What's the word for a passenger plane? Like, as opposed to a cargo plane? Ah, whatever, I'll just call it plane.
Oh, I mean, a passenger plane is usually called a passenger plane.
That's too many words.
Commuter plane?
Hmm?
Commuter.
Commuter? Oh, yeah! Actually, yeah. A commuter. But that also applies to trains, in which, in that case, it would be a metro. I don't know, whatever, it's a plane. I'll just call them cargo planes if I end up transporting cargo. Airliner? Oh, airliner, actually. Yeah. Hi, Elliot. I was gonna do airline, but it's like, that means the entire company, right? I don't know. Oh, what do I want to fly today? Wait, I want passenger, not cargo. 38, 20, 22, 33, 55. Multiple live. Oh, this one's cheap. Which one's fast? Oh, 605. Oh, 737. Isn't that the one that falls apart all the time? Yeah, let's go for it. Hey, Raid! Rico Otter, hello! How you doing? What were you? Hey! What's... Oh god, am I becoming that person? Welcome on in! Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much for the raid, and here's a shout out. Diablo 4.
Diablo Iv. I like it for the fall.
Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, thanks. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jay, this is ZombieCat,
Hello.
and we are 2/3 of Team RetroFox. We do a variety of games in D&D, a lot of retro stuff, and hope you enjoy.
I was at 3 times speed, but yes. Look at this world we've created. Look at all that bread in that station just sitting there. Oh, we farted out a negative number. Yeah, airplanes are tricky. They're extremely expensive to run, but if you can actually get people to go on them, they're very profitable. But it's very temperamental.
That weirdly reminds me of my horrible idea that I had once of doing an Aerobiz stream.
I keep wanting to play it, and then I keep remembering, no, it's an early 90s Super Nintendo game. I don't know if you could do that on a controller.
I mean, it's fully playable as an old SNES controller. Just, it's you really gotta make it entertaining because it's not fun to watch.
Well, in that case, are you entertaining and do you fumble, or do you actually read the manual and know what you're doing and and then just hope everyone can follow what's going on?
Number goes up and everyone is happy.
Yay.
Like, I know, like, I watched Pro Jared play it on stream, and that's basically what he did. He just turned it into, like, let's see how high we get the profits.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, I gotta clear those out. That's dangerous. Hey, look, there's no passengers. Not the buses have even gotten time to get here yet. Alright, let's very carefully clear these out. Every time the airport flashes yellow, my life flashes before my eyes. Bing bong. Yeah, these things take time to propagate. Like, the only way I'm getting people here is with a bus line, and that takes a while to move around. Oh, all passengers, where do you want to go? Perhaps on the airplane? It's a fun ride, I swear. Wieners! It's the Wieners hut! Located snugly behind the bargain bin. Everything's bargain. Bargain, bargain, bargain. Yeah, I don't know if it still works. Well, I mean, I guess you could adjust the rule sets to however you want, but yeah, there was a way in OpenTTD to just make billions of dollars right off the bat by just having two airports on the other side of the map and then having a plane go between them. It didn't take much. Oh, it's German? I didn't know that. Oh, there it goes. Wow, our little investment. Farting out negative money. I just always assumed it was a British game. I didn't really look into it. It always seems to be like these types of games are always made by British people. Let's put it that way. Not that I'm saying that's wrong or anything. It's just like Chris Sawyer, just, you know, the Chris Sawyer type. I said that like it was an insult, and I feel really bad now. Anybody want to get off? Oh, all of them. Oh my god, everybody wants to go on the airplane today. Well, you'll have to wait. It just left.
So, where does the airplane go?
It goes over there. It goes right here.
Oh.
Where some people are waiting. So now that this city is connected, it can access any other city except for like 3 that aren't connected yet. Or it could take the airport to go over here, which is the middle of nowhere. But this is also connected to the network, which is a little bit closer to some places. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, the simulator games. Oh my god, I forgot this fucking. Took my Thor's hammer and carved a canal here. Hey, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's this? You didn't see anything. What's this? Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, this diamond's cool.
Can you click on them till they explode?
Oh, let's find out. I can only click on them once.
Oh.
Oh, the cranes. Huh.
Well, from that angle, yeah, but from the angle you had in that, they were seagulls.
This one seems to be having problems.
He's the rebel of the group. I found a body they're circling.
How's this doing? Oh, everything's stable. That's good. Every once in a while, you gotta look around and check to make sure stations aren't overloaded. Oh yeah, where's our plane? See if we can spot it. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh! Oh, it didn't actually pick anyone up, that's right. Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There's people in there. Oh, there's people in there. Oh yeah, so, people who are waiting, if this gets too crowded, it'll start decaying and people will start leaving in disgust, I guess. But people, other than that, people will wait forever. That wasn't always the case. In either Train Fever or Transport Fever 1, not only could people get tired of waiting in a station, they could get tired of waiting in a vehicle. And your count on like a passenger train would just start going down and down and down. And you have to kind of start wondering like, are they jumping off? Are they being murdered? What's happening? Where did the people go? Yeah, I did not like that game. I didn't. Okay, God, no. Like when Train Fever was announced, I fucking lost my mind because I was a big fan of OpenTTD, and here comes this game that's like, whoa, this is OpenTTD, but like, okay, it's only focusing on trains, but like, holy shit, like it's not bound to a grid. You can just build anywhere. It just works. And then I played it, and it's like, oh my God, like. None of these systems make any sense. Reminds me, I should pick up OpenTTD again. My only real problem with the game, at least with like vanilla OpenTTD, is that passengers are treated as cargo. In the sense that like you just pick them up and put them anywhere, it doesn't matter, they don't have any place they want to go. And there is a built-in system where they have destinations in mind, but I remember being really janky, so I don't know. It does get kind of a dystopian feeling when you get a bus stop that's like always full because it's at the end of a loop and the bus is always too full to take on new passengers, so they're like, oh, it's okay, I'll take the next one. Then the next one comes and it's like, oh, it's okay, I'll take the next one. And the next one comes and they go, okay, I'll take the next one. And the next one comes and they go, okay, I'll take the next one. Should probably probably build a couple more buses here.
Apart from FIRS for industries, no idea what this current was mod for OpenTTD now.
I used to play FIRS all the time. Basically, OpenTTD has like several different climates. The one that's kind of like this, just like the basic temperate climate, is the most basic one, where you're turning items into goods and then delivering goods to towns. And then there's several more that are more complicated. But what FIRS does is it adds just an absolute shitload of industries to the base temperate climate. But the thing is, it's extremely overwhelming. It's like, oh my god, what do I even start with? In the base game, it's just like, okay, you need money, transport coal to a power plant. That's all you really need to do to make money. And from there, you can kind of branch out. But at first, it's like, okay, well, I got to take sand to the concrete plant to make building materials for the other industries so that they can grow fruit, so that they can make wine to go to the tourist facilities, and then I got to make they gotta fish and then send them to the refrigerator to make food. It's like, Jesus Christ, there's so much. There's so much. There's so much. Actually, there's a mod like that for this that I haven't checked out yet. Has a lot more industries. But like I said, I'm actually not very good at this game, so I'm kind of taking it slow. Like I've never built a network like this. This is my first time building an actual like fucking four-way intersection. But I like this game. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's actually why I mentioned it, because I do remember fish being supposedly the easiest. Are we actually getting gears here? Oh, we are. Cool. Oh yeah, I need to look at that. It's been a while. Also, how many people we have here? Oh, that's good. All right. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got a little bit of iron. Looks like we're transporting all of it, which means, unfortunately, we're probably bottlenecked in that area. Unless we get some more sources. There's some iron up here. Oh, there's some coal over here, but we gotta go over all this mess. We're actually short on logs. It's easy enough to fix. Yeah, that's easy. When life gives you lemons, make shortcuts. Okay, this should just automatically transfer. Yeah. I also like it in vanilla. The oil rigs also have passenger production. I guess it makes sense. Like, okay, it needs new workers, and then old workers need rest to, vacation or whatever. Like, I don't know. What do they do? Stay on there half the year, I guess, in real life? I don't know. It's just funny that it just produces passengers endlessly. Steel production is garbage. Well, it's planks that are bottlenecking this. We're actually overloaded here. We might need a second train. I kind of wish trains would pass. Like if there was a train to the left here, and there was a train coming down, they wouldn't try and go to the other side, even though there's an X crossing on each side. Maybe they can and I'm just doing it wrong, I don't know. Ooh, how's my little boy? Did you make any money? Oh, you did. You're making money. There you go. $9 million. All right, we'll have to see if this is enough after a while. Okay, yeah, this is already going up. So, production will go as high as it can, which in this case is 400, but it'll only ship as much as demanded. So if those two are even, then that means we can still produce more. I think. Get a couple more of these guys. This line is starting to get crowded. But wait, is that the same one? Oh man, its profit margin has gone so far down. Yeah, I think I could stand out another second train here and duplicate that. And see what happens. See if we block the entire system. Oh my goodness, it's going so fast. Oh, look at that, it's almost full. Our little boy. Our bouncing baby boing. Bing bong. The planes are kind of garbage when you think about it. Like 33 people, and that's like the high, what I've got. That's a bus.
Oh, wait, that's the maximum that's in carry?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, I mean, like Elliot said, it's probably just balanced to not be way too powerful from a money-making standpoint.
Yeah, but it should be way more profitable than a bus.
No. I mean, it can hold as much as a bus.
Yeah, that's...
But it's going... How much you make per passenger depends both on how far you're going and how quickly you do it. So taking a straight path at, like, you know, 6 times the highest amount that any other vehicle can go, it adds up. Goods and gears and goods and gears and goods and gears and goods and gears, and still need more planks. Still need more planks. Always more planks. Always more. Oh, hey, we're actually getting a good amount here now. We need to add a few more cars to this at some point. In fact, you know what? Now's as good a time as any. Cargo, boxcar. Oh, that's it? Okay. Yeah, once like if I were to really focus on, you know, this town or the other town too, and that for that matter, I could just get like a shitload of people into the airport and get a good like 6 or more planes just going back and forth. And that adds up a lot because this plane is doing, it's already made 5 million just by itself. And like, here, let's take a look here. 5 million on average. Let's see, my old Metro River high-speed transit, that makes 22 million, and that's like with 6 trains and like a really big established network that's been going for like a century. So it doesn't take much. Oh, that's actually got a lot of people on it. Oh wait, this is, oh okay, this is the other line. All right, it's not as congested as I thought it was. Full load. Oh yes, a new industry was founded in the place where an old one fell. Not but moments before. You guys are still going strong. Backed up a little, but that's fine. $10 million. This is going to be our bottleneck pretty soon. Full load. Which means I'll probably eventually need a second train, which means this is going to get even more congested here. Love this endless procession of people going from the bus station to the train station. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Well, later I started naming it Buck because I'm not typing Buck fastly every time. But yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah, I got another mod here. It makes pretty little windows. And that's it, apparently. That's all I can do. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. I mean, normally you can do stuff like this, but I don't know. Oh, it hurts my eyes. So many shadows. Oh, what time is it? Why, it's 7:44. Oh, what if I can paint these? Let's see, rock, scree, grass, gravel, hexagon. Let's try gravel too. Oh, I can! I can get rid of this unsightly grass. It's like I'm really Thomas the Tank Engine. Ah! Trains are loud. It's growing. This area didn't used to be skyscrapers. Oh, look at this. Yes. Yes. Japan. Music. Wieners. And red lobster. Oh, here's my company building. This used to be a little wooden shack with a horse trough out front. Look at all this money. Oh, what happened there? We don't talk about it.
That does sound annoying, Alier. When I was growing up, the first house we lived in was in direct path of planes taking off from the airport.
Oh no.
So, yeah, that was annoying.
My oldest vehicle is 22 years old? That doesn't seem right. Oh! My score went up by like 3 points. I've earned 2 points for having a very long vehicle. Well, I gotta figure out what to do next. We've entered the dithering about portion of the stream. I think I only have 2 towns left that aren't connected. Yeah. Skern and Desborough. Yeah, I've been stopped by a very long cargo train or two in my time. This place is in the middle of nowhere. Oh, you know what? Let's make a stupid bus route. Oh, no, no, we don't get tunnels. No, 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 no. We're doing this the hard way. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hoggeton, I guess. Oh, that's farther than I thought. Well, you Skyline Thin Dog, good day. Today we're building a stupid road. Kind of stupid road I've driven on many a time. We barely started. Oh god, it's like, oh. I was gonna say it's like seeing color for the first time, but that's literally what happened. Oh, we're here. Okay. Oh, I don't... Oh. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna need another, hub. Yeah, this is the new Team Fortress 2 update. They added a seal and an entirely new game. It's great. I love it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I saw there were only like 20 people watching like any stream of this. So I guess it's not terribly popular, but I like it.
Well, we were at 24 a little bit ago.
Were we? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm looking at OBS, not Twitch, so I didn't notice. Holy shit. Cool. Let's use the Greyhound bus station. Why not? I guess this is just... Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Where do you think they're going? Do you think they know where they're going? Hello there. Oh. This is kind of an odd feature to have. I remember City Skylines had this too. Just random wild animals that you could click on and follow. Anyway, okay, we need to modify this line. The bus Honiton loop. Alright, this goes from 4 to here. Sure. No. Badly. Actually, can I drag these around? I've never tried. Did I not? Huh. There we go. Okay. Oh, poor Skern. It's just been abandoned. Okay, little buddy, I got you. Nice new street. Nice new other street. Oh, upgraded. Oh yeah. Yeah, nice. And then I'm gonna give you a road depot, but not here. No, it's gonna be outside of town. Oh, big noise. And I'm gonna give you a Greyhound bus station because we're going a long ways. Just 3 stops, because that's all you need. Oh, and you've already got new construction. Wow, I'm proud of you. It's probably too much for you, but it's okay. Oh, yeah. Only one line. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I hope. Why is that so many stops? That's not right. Wait a minute. No. You're not going to Honiton sighting. Need a new line. There we go. Okay. Hey. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a Greyhound station with only like one stop.
Yeah, even the one in the small town I grew up in, when it was a small town, it had at least 3.
Oh, 6 million. What a difference a full plane makes. There's a way to, like, really zoom in on these things. I forget how. Oh, how's our steel production going? Still anemic, yeah. We don't have enough production to justify a 3rd train on this line. Little camera icon at the top left of the vehicle window. Huh? Oh? Oh, the one you have to hover over. There we go. Well, thank you. Yeah, and you can just kind of go along. And... is there a way to go up and down? Let's see. Oh, Z and X. Oh. Times have been tough. They didn't give him a steering wheel. Camera movement's a little janky. But, yeah, the details are really good on these. Ooh! Ooh! Where's our special boy? Let's see. No, vehicle list. There. Yes. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Look at all this detail. Like, it's just such an obscure feature, too. It doesn't even show up unless you hover over the view. Look at it. Look at this. It's like that horrible airplane game where you have to pick up pillows.
The air something.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay, this isn't quite accurate. We're carrying 31 out of 33 people, but we don't even have, like, half of people in here.
Oh, that was the air control. That was terrible.
Terrible name. Yeah, it's loud. It's enough of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the other line. Oh, so much oil. So much oil. Oh, can you help me? I'm so full of oil. Okay, yep, anemic. Alright, no, this isn't even full. Oh. Oh, oh, hey, there's a coal right here. Well... Well... I do have this line here, which could theoretically branch off, go over the river, and connect over here. Actually, I would have to connect over here because of that weird issue with the X crossing. Huh. I'm glad I didn't put a terminus here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Please connect. Ah, fuck it. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Then I'm gonna configure, and I'm gonna add a little side loading area. And then I'm just gonna put it the road, and then that'll be good. And then I can go like this and go whoop, and then is that in the catchment area? Yes, it is. All right, good. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. Transport all the things. Now I get this habit of making 2-line stations, even if I know there's only going to be like one thing there. I think OpenTTD did that to me. Because in OpenTTD, you didn't have lines, you just had orders to go from station to station. So the train would just pick the best path. So you could have 2 lines without an issue. Oh, why do you keep choosing the garbage one? Actually, that's something I wish this game would have, is like memory on like your selections. Because I keep having like, every time I build a bridge, no, I don't want the garbage stone bridge. And every time I start a new, load a save, no, I don't want my station to be 160 meters or whatever. I don't want it to have the standard rail. I know you're trying to save me money, but I got like $2 billion in the bank. I think I'm gonna be okay. Alright, so I'm connecting over here. You know, at least it defaults to catenaries after electric vehicles are added. Can you imagine having to, like, oh, you can't complete this path. Why not? Oh, because there's no fucking power poles on anything. What? No. Whatever.
Hey, have you seen anything new about City Skylines 2?
Yeah, they post stuff every like week or so on new features. I haven't paid too much attention to it. I know some of them are like really, really basic things like, hey, cars pull over for emergency vehicles now. Like, yeah, I fucking hope they do. I remember back when like turning right on red was a new feature. Oh wait, or is it? No, I'm thinking of American Truck Simulator. I don't know if they can do that in City Skylines. But yeah, no, they got a developer's blog.
I keep like looking at City Skylines 1 and being like, I should play this. I bought this years ago. I should play it. And then just I get intimidated and I don't.
Well, you know, it's kind of in the same situation as like Stellaris now, where there's just so much DLC that it's kind of hard to have a good time.
I guess, but like I've kept up with the Stellaris DLC, whereas I have not with Cities.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like if you know, it's like getting into Railroad Simulator and then needing to buy $12,000 worth of DLC.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that at all. I'm kind of looking forward to it just to get a fresh start.
Yeah, I figure that'll be my way in. But I have also been tempted by Cities VR, which is like the VR version of Skylines.
Ooh.
It's on the PS5, so I figure that's gotta mean it's accessible, if nothing else.
Did I do the second one? No, I did not. Okay, and this is the terminus, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I should put a second depot here. Oh, this is gonna need at least 2 trains now. Iron, then coal, then steel. Not connect, huh? Oh, it can't go back. Let's see. Where's the break? Well, that one can reverse. Why can't this one? What? Okay, it's between Huntington Central and... Oh wait, did I not? Yeah, I didn't. Alright. Obvious mistake. More signals. More. Line 1. All right, no more problems. What am I looking at? Oh, there's so much. Now I can't even keep track of everything. It's not the Bermuda Triangle. Okay. Train. Iron, coal, and steel. Oh, but we got to set up the load limits here. Westerly Station. Bother with the load things. The brain is going. The brain. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh. 5 by 1, we get 2 for twice the price. That's... okay, yeah, that's our bottleneck now. Good. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my follow list to see who we should raid, and I noticed that Games Done Quick is on with Final Fantasy 15, and it's an 80% glitchless.
Oh, can you see if Cooper is streaming?
I don't see him online.
All right.
No.
He said he was streaming earlier, and I told him I'd raid him if he was on, but that was unlikely. You know, I don't know if it's distance traveled or distance from, like, as the crow flies, it depends how much you get paid. Probably as the crow flies, and I'm making this harder on myself. Otherwise, you could just exploit it and just make it like a two-way spiral, right? But then again, it would still take a long time to do that, and that also plays into it. I don't know. Oh, this is already so full! So full! After the, after killing God for 16 streams? No,
Yeah.
that was only one, I guess. Maybe 2.
Well, I mean, it was a pretty intense story all around. Still emotionally damaged by the ending. Yeah, it's gonna be chill for a while. Star Trek, Indiana Jones, stuff like this. I think the next big release for tackling is Alan Wake 2. I forget if it comes out before that.
When's that come out?
Late October, I think, so it'll be a good Halloween stream.
Mm.
I think the only thing big that comes out before that is Starfield, and I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, I'm waiting at least like a few days to see. But I am kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have a new sandbox to play around in. If they figure out a VR port really fast, all the better.
$17 million.
Huh, looks like someone finally made a furry mod for Crusader Kings.
Oh, no shit. That's interesting. Like, did they get the models from somewhere else or make their own, or like that's a lot of work?
I don't know. I just clicked over to the Oppenheimer stream and I saw what looked like a cat person. Now either they really fuck with sliders in ways in defiance of God, or they have a mod. I'm going to assume they have a mod. But now that they've zoomed out on the map, I also see this is Tamriel. So.
Oh, so it's a Khajiit, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this janky intersection. Oh, God. Wait, it's going the wrong way, too. Oh, my God. Everything I build is wrong. Oh, no wonder I... Oh, what the fuck is this? You know...
Oh, God. Prim twisting in Second Life. Yeah, that.
Oh, that brings me back. Wow.
I remember, like, I had a suit of primitives to make up my character, like, over the most default human being body.
You know, I watched a neat little video about, like, dead online games a while back. And one of them was, of course, Second Life. And I was a little incensed that he'd never even mentioned prims. Like, this is so far back that, like, that we're not even talking about that. No, we're talking about this stuff from, like, you know, 20 years ago as opposed to, you know, 25 or whatever.
I mean, they could have just been like, hey, remember Furcadia?
They didn't mention that either, come to think of it.
Remember Neverwinter Nights on AOL?
Oh, God. Oh,
Which played like those gold box games I played here.
You know, one thing he did mention was that weird Doom game that was online.
Meridian 59?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, did he mention the Imagination Network?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I could be wrong though. Yeah, it was one of those things I just kind of had running in the background while I worked.
Yeah, Glenn, I do remember Mux.
I remember Mux being the thing that, like, the adults used, and I was, like, scared to touch it because it looked too exotic and scary. I think the oldest thing I used was Furcadia. Wow, yeah, this thing is still making a profit despite the incredible length that it went through. Is the intersection work now? Yeah, I guess so. Oh man, I'm actually seriously getting turned around here. It doesn't help that this game doesn't have a mini map or a compass or anything. And I've just got like this line and then this line and then this line, and they all kind of blend together after a while. Oh, here we go. All right, we're just about at max production at this factory. Which means we got a nice surplus. Planks and steel. Once we reach full production, we could probably furnish another town too. How much is Buckfastly getting? Oh wow, I can still. Oh wow, yeah, we're only at 187 and 301. And the corner transit is kind of clogged both ways. There's a lot of people here. Hey, it's 2100. And nothing's changed. Oh no! Oh no! I spoke too soon! Yeah, how's our boy doing? It's holding steady at around 3 million or so. Yeah, not quite getting a full load, but pretty close. This place could use some machines, as could Oundle, which is fairly nearby. I'm already supplying bread, but another train could easily fit in here. Actually, wow, yeah, I got 2 lines here for cargo. I was thinking ahead. Is that getting overloaded? Oh, I can't tell. Medesign, hi. I'm just killing time until 8:30 rolls around. Just a nice little chill view of the train yard.
Well, it's about that time.
It is.
We can clock out a minute early. As a treat. Hi, Meta. Let's see. Did I have anything I wanted to share? like I said at the beginning, I am actively working on getting a Discord channel up for the for us, for this community. It'll be a bit because I still don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we'll get there. So keep an eye out for that. Tomorrow, Dungeons and Dragons, and Thursday we finish up Star Trek Resurgence, and then next Tuesday, CFC's Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. Yeah, that's our stream. Thanks for watching. Just realized the game audio doesn't come through on this scene, so I gotta load up some music real fast. Hang on. Yeah, thank you to everyone scrolling across the screen. Those are our subscribers, and they make the magic happen. Oh God, I got so many windows open. Why do I do this to myself? Stream music, there it is. Ah! Why is this always so loud?
We are rated Callous Dragon. They are playing Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
Oh. Sorry, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the Dungeons and Dragons. Bye.